Alright, we should be live. We should be good, we should be here, we should be fine. Hopefully. Hopefully we're fine today. Quarantine day, whatever at this point. But let us see, let us see. Do that. How are y'all today? Wait for more people to show up. What's up, Slayer? Mr. Pool. Just gonna have to edit some of the description. Aqua HD. Put this as a playlist. Sergio, what's up? Panthera, welcome. Welcome, everyone. How are we today? I would have been live streaming earlier, but I had to do some things. But after this live stream, I'm going to be playing some Animal Crossing. Let me show you. I want to be able to max this out. If I don't max it out tonight, I'm going to max this out tomorrow. There we are. Basara, what's up? Winter, welcome back. The double. I don't kick out anybody upon request. Sarah, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. What else am I supposed to do? Yeah. I need to put my Discord link in the pinned comments. So don't mind me, I'm just going to do that real quick. Pin the message. There we go. There we go. So if more people join my Discord, then they'll be able to know when I go live or have a video uploaded, or if they just want to stay around and chat, they can do so. $3,250,000,000 subscribers last time I checked. $3 billion subscribers. Imagine having that many subscribers. All I gotta do is just make 1 second video, not even do anything, get like 100 million views. That'd be too OP. Too OP, please nerf. Baby Luna, we're gonna be playing some Animal Crossing after this. So that's gonna be fun, right? I still gotta work on my island. Hopefully, just hopefully, not gonna guarantee it, but just hopefully next week I'm gonna start doing early live streams again. Hopefully. Because I really gotta do some early live streams. Drink. Oh yeah, Savannah. No, I was thinking of Gracie. Unless Savannah is Gracie. No, so Gracie's the one that sells clothes. Never mind. Who knows? If it starts raining again, then we'll try to go ahead and get the coelacanth. I really want to get that fish. The fishy fish. And who knows? I'm probably going to get like another 5 ore fish and maybe another blue marlin. Yeah, Savannah's a camel, Gracie's a giraffe. One of these days, I'll go back to Operation Banter, but until then, I just haven't been able to do early live streams as of lately. I swear that the rain mechanic only came about after the fact that I did a little bit more work on the island, because I didn't have any rain beforehand. It's like, well, you played for 3 days, now you can have some rain. Finally. It'd be cool if there's rain in other islands. It'd be one or the other, is that I'm not going to do both at the same time anymore. That's the reason why Operation Dome took about 3 years to finish. And all that time, I didn't hardly got any work done in Operation Bedrock because of Operation Dome, so it's either one or the other. Why, thank you, Nate. As far as I know, unless they change it, the next 2 weeks I'm only gonna have a 20-hour week. If that actually is final, then that confirms I am now full-time, and as well as that it's gonna suck trying to catch up with payments. Is it actually different upon your screen? Or if I show you what I have in my shop, it's going to be exactly what you see as well? That's what I'm curious about. Legit, I completely forgot today was Monday. Not gonna lie. But thank you for the wonderful wishes. I did not kick out anybody upon request, as I said earlier. Act fast before they're gone. What's up, Drinky? I'm gonna show you guys how many items I got left to do. So basically 150, wait, we have a 255. I forgot how to do math correctly. So we got 161 of the tusks. Then we have 156 of the weaponry. Then we need 152 of the leather stretch, I guess. I forgot what the name was already. Then 162 of the wonderful trees. Pastor, don't worry about it. I keep telling you, I do not kick out anybody upon request. If you're already in the network, then it shouldn't bother you. And no, I have not played Battle Cats. I heard of it, but never played it. Super Game Bros, what's up? Until then, Passar, thank you for stopping on by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. Hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. The only problem with having way too many events is that it'd be like every single 2 weeks we have a brand new event. So that'd be kind of overwhelming. Especially if they're gonna have to keep doing updates every 2 weeks. That would not be ideal. I like the monthly updates, and even then we still get an event every single month. So it's either oversaturate the game with events, or at least give us some breathing room to just play the game normally before an event arrives. I'm doing well. The only thing that annoys me right now is I can't even get my title and registration done from the DMV because it's closed due to, of course, the pandemic. Trying to call them up and their lines are so busy, there's no point of actually calling them. And my registration tag is about to expire, but I still don't have the title or the official registration to my truck, so it's annoying. It's absolutely annoying right now. So I have no idea what am I gonna do once the registration or the temporary registration expires. If I get pulled over, do I tell them, okay, I've been trying to contact the DMV for weeks and I've not been getting any luck with it, so I don't know what you want me to do because this is my only vehicle to drive with. Because once I get the official title, have the truck under my name, then I could actually get a license plate and registration, but at this point I can't do anything. So fun stuff. That's gonna be very difficult. I know it's a meme and all, but I would be going to work, and of course, if I get pulled over and say I'm going to work, then, well, I would guess that there's gonna be a jail cell with my name on it. That wouldn't fly. It's like, currently I still work 6 days out of the week. If I had to stay home, then I wouldn't have to worry about driving. And if I don't have to worry about driving, then I'll have a little bit more time to try to get my title officially under my name. Then get the license plate, and then get the registration, and then I'll be street legal again. I already got insurance. I got everything else. I just gotta wait on the DMV to answer my call. We're sorry, the lines are busy right now. Please call back later. At least put me on hold, for crying out loud. So I'll know I'm next in line, because if they hang up on me, that means I gotta start over with a different queue because somebody else is gonna take that queue instead. Just put me on hold. Don't make me have to call again. I know, but the thing is that my tag is gonna expire. My temporary tag is gonna expire towards the beginning of May, but I still gotta drive my truck around. So if I get pulled over, will I actually get a leeway with this? Like, I've been trying to get my registration done, but the DMV is not accepting calls. I'll have to try that. If I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna get let off with a warning or something like that, or they're gonna be completely understanding, and just, I gotta keep trying. That's all it is. I have to keep trying. If anything else, if I ever see an officer, I'm gonna ask them straight up, like, "Hey, I'm trying to get my registration done, but I am not having any luck with calling them up. Am I expected to get in trouble for driving with an expired registration?" I know, if they say yeah, it's like, okay, I'm good. Like, I'm trying. I can even show them. I can show them the call logs. Like, look, I called them 10 times. It didn't work. Here's again another 10 times. It didn't work. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Thank you, Edward. Apparently not. I tried putting in the VIN number, but it's saying that I cannot put it under my name because I officially don't have the title to it. The title's under a different name. I already bought the truck. I'm paying off the bank, but the title's still under a different name. So I have the title and registration application paper. I have the original title, who is under a different name. I got the bill of sale, and then I have the power of attorney. So I got all the paperwork needed so that I could finally get the title under my name through a transfer, and then afterwards I could put that on my account, and then I could actually go with registration and getting a plate. But nowhere does it say that I actually am able to do it. Although there is a way to do it, but the thing was that the sale has already been done. They tell you, you gotta have yourself a buyer code, send that to the seller, let the seller verify it, and then they'll be able to transfer it over. But the thing is that everything has already been done. We didn't do it online. We already did it in person and with paperwork. I already have the paperwork. I just can't do it online because the paperwork has already been done. But the transfer of ownership, just garbage, cannot be done online unless we do it by getting the buyer code, sending it to the seller, and the seller also has to have an account, and then the seller had to put the information then send it back to the buyer, and then we can submit an application for transfer. So all these extra steps is just no much. Just play every single day, Edward. Do not cheat the game. Just play every single day, and you'll be able to get to level 999 in no time. Which, if a person's dedicated and playing every single day for at least an hour or two a day, they could actually get to level 999 within a year. It's not that difficult now. I've been trying to do it on my secondary account, but I've not been able to live stream on my secondary account for a while. So I got to get back to doing that. Acacia, what's up? What's up, Blaze? Like I said, everything is already done. It would be a lot easier just to go in person to the DMV and saying, hey, I got all this paperwork done. Can I get this, this, and this done? And then be able to get my stuff? Nope. The doors are closed. Hooray. Ah, well. And even then, after all that is said and done, I'm still gonna have either they're gonna mail me the stuff or I could come pick it up. Actually, no, I even read up online that all official documents will be mailed. You can't even pick it up in the dang location anymore. So even then, I'm still gonna have to wait for it to arrive, and it's already gonna be past due regardless. So I'm already at a loss. So at this point, it's just let's see what happens type of situation. Like I said, probably the first time offense, I'm probably just gonna get a warning or something. Although I'm gonna have to explain the situation, like because of this pandemic, I can't even go inside the location, so I don't know exactly what you want me to do, officer. I did nothing wrong. This is unprecedented circumstances. And even then, if I want to set up an appointment, I still gotta call them, and then yet I can't call them because the lines are so busy. It's a mess. If you've ever been to the DMV, you know how crowded it is. I cannot imagine how many people are trying to call them up at the same time now. And again, they should have a waiting line. They should have a queue instead of hanging up the person. Like, sorry, the lines are busy. Please call back later. Because next thing you know, I'm probably going to be caller number 100. Congratulations. You could have been caller number 1, but we hung up on you. Left boot, thank you. One day you'll be able to find right boot. What's up, Flame? It's a mess. A wonderful mess. The only good part is that we actually know someone who works at the DMV, so if anything else, we'll probably ask them just to see, hey, could you do the paperwork? I got everything that's needed. I just need you to verify it, make it official, authenticate it, sign it, and then put it in the system for me, please. Craniac Gaming, what's up? Welcome back. Like I said, it's a mess. By the way, Casey, by chance, do you actually have a Twitch account? Because after this, I'm going to live stream Animal Crossing on Twitch. Just to see what I need to get done. If anything else, I'll probably donate all the fish and bugs to the museum, because I got to get that done too. Also, if I'm not mistaken, that we already have updates going on that we'll finally have an art museum. Like, that's one of the things I noticed that we didn't have at the beginning. It's like, are we actually gonna have an art museum? Because that would be like the GameCube days. But now it's like, well, if Red comes to visit, you better be careful. You gotta analyze the art, and hopefully it's not fake. I'm just very disappointed that Red is the only fox character in Animal Crossing. Red is cool and all, but we need fox villagers. And apparently the only thing that's closest to the color scheme would be Audie the wolf. Which people speculate Audie is a reference and a homage to Audie, the grandmother who played Animal Crossing for over 3,500 hours. So that's going to be one of the wolves I'm going to have to look for as well. Audie is the orange wolf. But hey, if y'all have a Twitch account, follow me up on Twitch. It is SwordKing090. I will be live streaming Animal Crossing. You know, I realized that I wonder how strong Swordy is, because that is pretty much a large sword that is pretty much taller than Swordy himself. Not only that, he only holds it with one hand. Because I do not add upon request, because it wouldn't be fair for everybody else who have asked and I said no to. So just to make it fair for everyone, I only add people on my own discretion. But I do not add upon request. Just want to make it fair. How many times have I played Craniac? 56,814 times. 56,815 times. Let me see if it actually updated. Okay, yeah, it keeps updating. Yeah, I could send you the still image. It's all good, Acacia. I'm pretty much more active on Discord. If anything, I usually just scroll all the comments, but lately I've just been seeing a lot of meme responses, so I don't even contribute or even say anything in a conversation. Like, whenever I see meme comments and responses, I'm just like, I'm done. I really get to see actual conversation happen in the server, but when I do, it puts a smile on my face knowing that people are having actual conversations. If you have anything else that I'll be on Twitch after this live stream, I'm going to go for at least 2 hours in total. And then afterwards, we'll go on to Twitch with Animal Crossing. So once again, if y'all have a Twitch account, feel free to follow me up on Twitch. It is SwordKing090. Links are in the description. Or you can search up SwordKing090 on Twitch. Oh no! I was not paying attention. Oh well. So that is 1 Prisma egg in the first 30 minutes. Ah well. Is that a new emote? When did they actually have that emote? YouTube. Okay, YouTube spices things up again with new emotes. That's cool. Now I already got all of the 28 Prisma pixelings, which I still gotta make videos about the Prisma pixelings, but I haven't really been getting around to doing so. The one thing that really sucks is that I don't get home from work up until past midnight. And if I were to make a video, then more than likely I'm going to stay up until 5 a.m. to work on everything and get it done. And Baby Luna is back at it again with becoming a channel member. Back at it again. We get to see the Potty Hat Fox. The one thing I'm happy about is that it doesn't reset your streak. You're at 11 months now. That's what I like about it. If the streak would have been reset, I would have been annoyed by that. But now, I still want to say again that YouTube really needs to step up their game. They need to allow gift memberships, group membership gifts, badges for doing super chats, and badges for gifting memberships. They need to do that. What are you doing, YouTube? You would get more money out of that. Because I could see someone gifting 10 memberships to 10 random people in a chat, and everyone will be able to have emotes. And then give them the recognition for gifting memberships. I would say that Mr. Beast is a whole new level. Also, one of these days, I'm going to live stream on my main account so I can get to level 50 a little bit faster. Because I want to get to level 50. I really do. I don't care much for PvP, I just want to get to level 50. Currently, my Swordy is at 1500 HP, if I remember correctly. So he is almost at Jennifer level. Chara, what's up? Nah, the season has 3 more days. Which again, I don't mind. It doesn't really affect me too much. If anything else, I'll probably get to tier 8 and that's it. I would have gone to tier 8 already, but I keep losing. What annoys me the most is that every time when I try to switch out a pixeling, it doesn't do it on time. Like it was a little bit delayed and I keep messing up that way. Nate is following up on Twitch. Why, thank you. Yoink. Aww. Bit of a lag spike. Selma, what's up? Yeah, I noticed, Nate. Thank you. I still gotta play Pokemon Mystery Dungeons. I'll be a Riolu or an Eevee, whichever comes first. Where you either choose one or the other, or you could actually choose Riolu. Maxing out the Prehistoric Craniac items. I know that I probably won't be able to actually get this done today. If anything else, I'll probably will get it done by tomorrow. So tomorrow will be the finale of maxing out the items. Because all I need now is just 146 of the tusks, 142 of the weaponry, 135 of the stretch, whatever you want to call it, and then 148 of the trees. What I noticed is that I just found out recently that there's actually shiny Riolus in Pokemon Go. I have yet to find one. I was hoping that we get a community day for Riolus. So that'd be awesome. Robert Evans just subscribed. Why, thank you. Arcade is following up on Twitch. Why, thank you. I don't know. It's wherever time zones happen. I'm going for 2 hours on Pewdiepie's Tube Simulator, then afterwards I'm going to go on Twitch. Hopefully it'll still be daytime whenever I start live streaming. If it's nighttime again, it's gonna be annoying. Because I hardly ever get to do daytime Animal Crossing. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to get to the daytime Animal Crossing. I don't know about a snappy bug. Because we're currently in version 1.56.1 of Tube Simulator. It happens. I thought we could get a new pixeling as well, but this was more of a surprise update than anything else. It's kind of funny that Atomines posted a picture, a little bit of a teaser. My first guess was the Prehistoric event. And look at that, we actually got the Prehistoric event. Ooh la la. Because I know that Snappy will only appear if you're in landscape. So if you're playing on a Chromebook, I don't know how that orientation goes where it confuses portrait with landscape. I don't use emulators, so I would not know. Yoink. The fox on the desk is the animal category at level 74, so you gotta get to level 74. Nice. I always find it funny, not to be mean, but I always find it funny that a lot of people ask me, did you know you have your own poster in Tube Simulator? I'm always at a loss of words. It's like, yes, I know I have my own poster. I have 255 of my own poster. I made a video talking about all the items. It's like, I don't know what else to say. Like, yeah, I've known about it. I was one of the first people to cover that. I'm still waiting on the guy who reported me. One guy thought I was cheating. I kept telling him, like, no, I don't cheat. If you think I cheated, then report me. I even told him how to report me, and I told him the email address to report me on. It's like, now I'm waiting for a response, whether or not if he'll actually give me a response. But that was like almost 2 weeks ago. It's like, well, I'm still waiting on the response. Ah, well. It's whatever at this point. I even literally told him that the whole staff team was actually watching me live stream when I got to the last level, and you say I cheated. It's like, well, I'm guessing you know better than the developers. Outerbounds wants to know your location. Even if he was trolling, he actually full on committed to it. He even said that, yep, I reported you. He's like, okay, have a nice day. I'm still waiting on the day that Pewdiepie, the Pewds, whatever notice me. Senpai! Pewdie Senpai! I don't even care if it's a shout out, honestly. I just care that he just says, that's cool. Very nice. Something like that. Just even a meme response. I don't even care. Just the acknowledgement. That's all I want. Oh no, is the whole 10% is that you get 10% more experience for an item you got, so that goes towards your actual level, not the network itself. If you're talking about the rebate, then that's 10% off of how much it would cost to contribute. Say that if it's 40 million, it's gonna take away 4 million of the total cost, so you'll be paying 36 million instead of 40 million. It's funny that I suggested that we actually got wolves and foxes in the game. So we got the fox, and then we got the dire wolf. How many views am I spending per game? Is that we are spending 126 million. Or if you want to round it up to 127 million. That's per game. Every time I click on the crane, I just spent 127 million. Yeah, there's a wolf at level 75. I can show you real quick. Let me double check on the event. Ooh, the quest for fire event's gonna end in 7 hours. I don't really care about that. I don't even have an idea of what to do for the fire event. So if I were to go to animals, we got the fox. Yeah, I got 255 foxes. And then we got the wolf. Am I only getting Craniac items of the Prehistoric event? Well, if we were to go to my Craniac items, look at all the ones that are maxed out. You only get 255 items for Craniac items. And I maxed out every single one of these ones. The anniversary event's gonna be in September, like every year. Remember, the month of September is when the anniversary is gonna be there for Tube Simulator. And yes, I know that I have my own poster. The only ones I still gotta max out, well, here are the other ones. Scroll down a bit. Already maxed out on the Halloween ones. I maxed out on the Christmas ones. Oh no, wait, yeah, okay, yeah, I did. So the ones I gotta max out are the Valentine's one, the Valentine's Day event. I barely did anything for the Valentine's Day. Yeah, I suck. But hey, we got ourselves a Pirates vs. Ninja event, which I already maxed out. I still gotta max out, well, yeah, the Mini City event. I still gotta max out that one. I gotta max out on, let me see, Fantasy is done. The Sci-Fi event, did I max that out? Nope, I still gotta max out the Sci-Fi event. So I gotta max out the Valentine's Day event, the Mini City event, and then the Sci-Fi event. And right now I'm currently maxing out on the Prehistoric event. So once this is maxed out, if we already get the Sci-Fi event again, then I'm gonna try to max that out. I try my best. The double. I'm sorry, but I do not add upon, or I do not add anyone upon request. Let's go! Oh, wow. That could have been a double. But that wasn't a double. Again, if I don't max it out within this 2 hours, I'm going to probably max it out tomorrow. Someone let me know that they found my room in the voting system, so it looks like that my room is going to be seen by more people. The thing is, I already deleted my prehistoric room, so I can't show you what I made. Yoink. The only rooms I ever posted was this prehistoric room event. I don't know. I don't have any idea for the Quest for Fire event, so I'm gonna probably skip out on that one. But I'm really hoping to get placed in the top 100 with the prehistoric village event. Only because I want to be able to make a video about the trophy. I'll be happy with just one trophy. So if you happen to find my room, by all means, if you want to vote for it, you can. You don't have to. Only if you want to. Eggy, what's up? Akinori, what's up? Dang it, I missed. In the game, I currently have over 3,250,000,000 subscribers. Last time I checked. And as a reminder, I will be playing Animal Crossing right after this live stream, so if you have a Twitch account and want to follow me up on Twitch, it is SwordKing090. Yoink. I have no idea. If anything else, I probably will get it tomorrow. Because I still got 138 of the trees. I still got... I like how it actually randomizes at times. I don't get it, but hey. 138 of the trees, 125 of the stretcher, 124 of the weaponry, and 138 of the tusks. So I basically have approximately 600 more items to go. If PewDiePie actually does make another pixeling video, I really hope he chooses Swordy. A yoink. You know, I have yet to see another Prisma egg. I'm not really interested in Roblox. Even then, why play Roblox when you can play Animal Crossing? You make your own village. It's like Minecraft. You already got crafting. You already got building. You got villagers. You got fishing. What's not to like about Animal Crossing? I deleted my prehistoric rooms. I don't have a prehistoric room anymore. You blame me, baby Luna. I didn't force you to play the game. I didn't force you to buy it. I only merely suggested that you play this game because I knew you would enjoy it, and voila! Are you not enjoying the Animal Crossing that I suggested? Tom Nook is not a raccoon. Despite what people say, Tom Nook is a tanuki. Hence why his name is Tom Nook. I would love to be quarantined for 10 months. That would mean I'll be able to live stream for 10 months straight. Shoot. Give me that 1,200 stimulus check a month. I'll be fine. Acacia, do you know why Isabelle is called Isabelle? Yo, Gizmo, what's up? Well, man, it's because Isabelle ties a bell upon her head. And that's why she is a bell. Just look at Isabelle's design. You'll see that she actually ties a bell on her head. So she is a bell. A queen that literally forces you to become a mayor of a town that you just visited, and you have to take over without having no prior knowledge or experience running for a mayor. But at least she is your assistant and tells you everything that you need to do. And yeah, you never hold any meetings for anything or anyone. She does it. She just does it for you. Technically, she is a mayor, but she's telling you to be a mayor, so she doesn't have to accept full responsibility if you mess up as mayor. Think about it. Nope, I have not, Steve. I could watch it if I wanted to, but I haven't watched it at all. I wonder how my island is doing. What's up, Cone? One thing I'm probably gonna get around to watching is Beastars. I'll log in and every tree I shake there's a wasp nest. It works, it's just you didn't read the rules and info. The first thing that it tells you to do is read the rules and info, and it'll tell you how to join the server. Because a lot of people are not reading the rules and info, so... There you go. Now you read it. Omega is officially on the server. Because I don't add people upon request. It wouldn't be fair for the people who asked me 3 years ago and I told them no. So I make it fair for everyone. I just don't add people upon request. If I say yes to some people, then I have to say yes to everyone. And then people are just going to tell me to delete other people who are inactive. It's like, well, I don't know if they're inactive. And if I say I have a full friends list, people are still going to tell me to delete someone. It's like, no, that's not how it works. It's all good, Selma. One of the funniest things is that people will have no idea if I actually did add them or not. But yeah, anyone who joins the server, just please read the rules and info. It tells you exactly what you need to do to join the server officially. Otherwise, you're stuck in purgatory when it comes to the welcome channel. You won't be able to access any other channel until you read the rules and info, and then you do what it tells you to do. I just have it there so that if anybody actually breaks rules, they can't say, I didn't know this was against the rules. It's like, well, you read the rules and info, you actually did the command, so you acknowledge that you read the rules. So there's no excuses for anyone who tries to break a rule here. Hey, it's just like reading the terms and conditions. Nobody ever reads it, but then whenever people try to say something about it, it's like, well, you agree to the terms and conditions. Lol. But basically, the rules and info is just like the terms and conditions. That's all it is. And if you ever have any questions, you can always refer back to it. Oh no, PewDiePie has no control of PewDiePie's Stupid Simulator. That's all on Outer Minds. I mainly make money through donations, so if anyone donates, that's how I make money when it comes to live streaming. I could live stream for 8 hours on YouTube, and the only thing I'm going to get out of it is basically 1/4. That 20-minute video that I made about the event itself, I basically got $2 out of it. So something that takes me 4 to 5 hours to make only got me $2 in the end. So I don't make any money doing YouTube. I just do it because I have a passion for it. But however, if that video actually gets 1 million views, then yeah, then you could say I actually make money. But until then, I basically make pocket change. Yeah, it's pretty much my passion, just to make videos. Yoink. Was that a double? Nope, wait. Oh, okay, that was not a double. I think that Sorty is in sync again. Every once in a while, Sorty will be synced up with the music. I've yet to see another Prisma egg. I think all that luck ran out when I got 5 Prisma eggs at last live stream. Neon. Well, anything could be tedious when you look at it. It was like, it's got to be done. There's no other way to do this other than actually doing it. I missed. I know this is unrelated, but earlier I got myself a double Mac just to see if it was worth it. I want to say yes and no. It's almost like $11 for a large combo. So I'm thinking to myself, this is something I won't be doing every single day or even once a week, really. I just wanted to try it. Even then, $11 for a combo. Jeez. I like Chick-fil-A, but the problem is like, I don't want to drive 5 miles to the nearest Chick-fil-A, so... It's good, but it's not worth the 5-mile drive. No thank you. The only reason why I actually went to McDonald's was because it was on the way home from the bank. Like, that's how I am. I gotta make a circle trip type of deal. I'm not gonna go out of my way to go to one spot and back. Unless that I have to do something along the way here. Honestly, I love Burger King. It was between McDonald's and Burger King, I grew up on Burger King. The one thing I want Burger King to bring back would be the mushroom and Swiss steakhouse burger. When I was young, I would eat that up so much. I absolutely loved it. Like, anytime, whenever my parents was offering, hey, you want Burger King? He's like, yes, please give me the steakhouse burger. Ask her to put extra barbecue sauce in there, even though it didn't come with barbecue sauce. Whenever I requested that for them to put barbecue sauce in there, they would do it. When one person says, I don't think we can do it, it's like, you have a barbecue sauce bottle. Yes, you can do it. You had a bottle, for crying out loud. Yes, you can. Mushroom Swiss, the sirloin steakhouse burger with the onion chips and the barbecue sauce. I loved it. They got rid of it, and they did not exactly bring it back, but they came up with the king. You know the king type of deal, like the bacon king, the stacker king. They tried to do a mushroom and steak king. It wasn't really the same, but it was an alternative. Not exactly the same, but it was good. I remember like every other month they would actually come up with a state burger. They had a Texas Whopper. They had a South Carolina Whopper. I'm trying to remember a different type of Whopper they had, but they would come up with a state Whopper type of deal every month. They were decent. The only reason why I got them so I could say that I had everything on the menu. But nowadays, if I ever go to Burger King, it's probably just going to go with the Bacon King or the Stacker King. I know Taco Bell gets memed on a lot, but I do like Taco Bell. I never had any problems with it. I just remember going to Taco Bell if I needed to get some breakfast burrito before work. One thing's for sure is that I love Jack in the Box fries. I'm not a fan of curly fries, but I liked it. But when Arby's had their fries, that was so good. I just got disappointed when they stopped selling the fries and now they do curly fries. I was like, I don't want curly fries. I'll eat it, but I don't want curly fries. Whose idea was to make curly fries? And I feel like waffle fries are not even worth it. Sorry, Chick-fil-A, they're good, but I don't think they're worth it. I feel like with the waffle fries, is that they make them wide on purpose so that you don't get as many in the actual pod when they serve it to you. Like, if you put it in a box, then you'll definitely get your money's worth. But when it comes to a little bit of a fry pod, you barely get any waffle fries in there because the fries were so wide that not many would fit in there. Like, they'll actually just put it, one little scoop and that's it. Between Arby curly fries and Jack in the Box curly fries, I'll go for Jack in the Box curly fries. And that's the main reason why a lot of people go to Taco Bell, because they're the only restaurant that are contracted to serve the Baja Blast. Delicious. That's probably what gives it a little bit more flavor. Even then, McDonald's stepped up their game, because when I actually had the double Big Mac, the patties were actually fresh. But even then, it was $11 for a large combo. Because when I go to Jack in the Box and order the quad Jack special and make that a large, that's $7.06. I wonder if they still sell the quad Jack. I'll have to ask them. Pretty sure they're still on the thing. But I would get that large combo, and that was pretty much $7-8, and that to me was worth it. As I already mentioned earlier, Roblox, is that I already deleted the prehistoric room, so I can't show you. Like, when I already published it, I deleted the room. I wouldn't want to hurt your feelings, Selma. Hopefully I'm going to live stream tomorrow. It all depends if I actually wake up early tomorrow. Hopefully next week I'll get onto the schedule of waking up early to do 2-hour live streams before going to work. Because that's the one thing that I want to do. So I will have to wake up at 11, do a live stream at 12 to 2, and then getting ready to work before 3. Thing is I get home around midnight. That's the one thing that I don't like, is that I get home around midnight and 1, and then I don't go to bed till around 5 a.m. So if I want to be able to wake up at 11, I actually have to go to bed around 3. So as soon as I get home, I barely got like 1 hour to rest up before waking up at 11. So it's gonna be a little bit tough, but I'll try to manage. The double. I still don't understand why people still try to do the first comments. I always delete those comments, and every time when I see first comments, it's usually by people who don't even subscribe to the channel. So I'm always suspecting that they use a bot to actually get to the videos first, and then just commenting first for whatever reason. It's like it's always by people who have never subscribed to the channel before. So there's no way they would know that I actually uploaded the video. Gotta love time zones, right? But yeah, I always delete first comments. $7-11. Gonna last year about a good 30 minutes more, and then we're gonna move on to Animal Crossing on Twitch. Let's see if we'll be able to pay off the debt by Tom Nook. Not only that, let's see if we'll be able to get some more bugs, more villagers. Hopefully, I really got to get more villagers. Now I got to update my list. That I want to get Audie, I need to get Bew, and Sherb is another one. I want to get Sherb too. Sherb is a goat. So those are 3 villagers I want to get. Also Rayman. Someone introduced me to Rayman, and Rayman's awesome. Oh yeah, Baby Luna. Sylvain. Oh yeah, Casey as well. Sylvain has Rayman in his island. So that's 4 villagers I need to find. I am not going to visit her island, Baby Luna. If that's the case, I don't even remember his name. Because I don't want him to be in my village, because that's going to be one spot taken away from me. But apparently I heard there was an update that they force you to get a villager from another friend without your luck. Oh, Lucha. Vanilla or strawberry? I don't eat chocolate whatsoever. MJ, what's up? No, I want to actually get a strawberry milkshake. Not now, though. Nah, I already watched the movie Truth or Dare. I'm not getting into that. No, neither. Yoink. Meow. So I'll definitely be able to max out the items tomorrow. Seeing how I'm making great progress in getting a lot of the items. No. How many do I have left? $121 of the trees, 101 of the stretchers, 97 of the weaponry, and 101 of the tusks. So we're essentially closing in on 400 items left. So if I were to get 50 items every 30 minutes, then we'll be able to get this done. No. I still gotta play Resident Evil 3. Never gotten to the remake yet. But even then, I already bought Animal Crossing and Pokemon Mystery Dungeons Deluxe. I gotta play that actually. Also, I still gotta play Pokemon Sword. I'm so behind. Pokemon Sword has a doggo with a sword. Yup. Put it away. I missed. No. Yup. How can you not like Pokemon? That's the better question. Yoink. Oh yeah, Resident Evil 4 will always have a place in my heart. I love Resident Evil 4. Who knows, maybe we'll actually play that again. Yoink. Okay, bro. I will never get used to Dr. Salazar. He always scares me. Not the Wolverine, not the Bella sisters. Dr. Salazar is crazy. I still gotta play Mercenaries to get the Chicago typewriter. Man, that was stressful trying to get that done. But I'm gonna have to do it all over again on the Xbox. Even then, the regenerators really scared me too. They're so creepy. Resident Evil 6 mainly focused on the action. So if you liked action more than puzzles and things like that, then that's where Resident Evil 6 comes in. That's one of the main reasons why people didn't like Resident Evil 4, because of the more action than there was puzzles. Well, for Pewdiepie's Stupid Seminar, I'm probably going to go for another 15-16 minutes, and then afterwards we're going to be playing Animal Crossing on Twitch. So if y'all have a Twitch account, follow me up on Twitch. It is SorkingZ090. Link is in the description. Don't forget. Do it. Do it now. Now. No. Welcome back, Banter. Yeah, no worries. Another 15 more minutes. We're gonna go ahead and go to Animal Crossing on Twitch. So I'll see you on Twitch, right? Who doesn't like the cute, adorable animals? What's funny is I actually got the whole thing about you self-analyzing your own videos, whether or not if it's ad friendly. So I actually finally got that. So now I'm gonna be like, yep, this is ad friendly. Yep, this is ad friendly. Yep, this is ad friendly. Yep, 1,000 times. Yep. That's an elbow sneeze. That's not a dab. What are you talking about? Speaking of elbow sneeze, here we go. But if there's actually a game they should actually remake, and a lot of people have been talking about it, especially in the Resident Evil community, is Resident Evil Outbreak. The potential is there just to have a remake, have all these scenarios, and have multiplayer. I would love to play that. Get to learn the game, get to learn how to do this, this, and this. Because I think that would be absolutely fun. And also I need to win the lottery. If I win the lottery, I'll be able to finally retire. And just play live streams all day, every day, to the end of days. You already asked that, Selma. I've already answered. Yawn. And I missed. How many more items? Alright, so we basically have 400 items left to go. Sweet. Making great progress. I actually have Resident Evil Code Veronica on the Xbox. Or is it Code Veronica X? I don't remember. But I never really got to play Resident Evil 3. Although I pretty much have every Resident Evil game. I even have a GameCube version of Resident Evil 2. What's funny is if I play that, I am probably gonna get myself killed more times than none. Resident Evil is basically zombie games. No. Funny thing is, I can actually play GameCube games on the Nintendo Wii and live stream that. Hold on, I gotta sneeze again. Okay. That should have not been caught, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. Let me double check something. Okay, so I'm guessing people found my room. A good indication that people find your room is if they friend you too. But that's still not going to guarantee I'm going to get in the top 100. But if I get into the top 100, I'm not going to quit playing because then I'll be able to have a trophy to make a video about showcasing the trophy. The movies themselves are jokes, honestly. Like, if you watch the Resident Evil movies, it's nowhere close to the source material. That's the thing I didn't like about it. It would have been nice if they actually kept the source material. and it went along with it. The only thing is that they actually have just name drops of characters that were in the game itself, but story-wise, a lot of it didn't make sense, and a lot of the things were just dumb. Oh look, Alice has superpowers. Oh no, Alice loses superpowers. Like in the fourth movie, they made a lot of references to Resident Evil 5 with the Ouroboros. It had so much potential, but it was just garbage. Like, one, how do you not hear the executioner walking into the room? That made no sense. The executioner is a giant guy with thunderous footsteps, and you're telling me you cannot hear him walking into a shower room. Because there's no way that a giant guy with a giant armor axe could be so silent in a shower room that you would not notice him walking through there. At least the first two movies made use. No, I think the second movie ever made use or reference to liquor, but hey, that was short-lived. Oh, you're leaving? Have a nice day, Selma. Thank you for stopping on by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream and hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. But hey, like I said, the movies were bad, but it made money so that it warranted more sequels. Still, like, no, Resident Evil movies at least should have stuck with the source material. Or even with the source material, they could expand it better than they try to do with these movies. Like now it's just you watch the movies just to see how dumb it is. Yes, pizza. I already made a video talking about that, so. Yep. I'm just dumbfounded by the fourth movie of Resident Evil. A lot of things made no sense because in one scene they did something, and then the next scene continuity error that it just didn't make sense whatsoever. Because Alice actually looked at the guy who was going to be killed off, but the very next scene, she was looking at a different direction, and then the executioner comes up and kills the guy that was right next to him. Again, continuity error. There's no way that the executioner could have walked up so quickly, so fast, and so silent that they couldn't even hear him. That's the one thing that really irked me. And I replayed it over and over and over again, because that was like probably 2 or 3 seconds in between transition. And this guy was able to be up right there in that time. Even though I hated Mr. X, but at least he made the tension a little bit more scary, knowing that he's around to chase you down. Annoying as it is to try to make you rush through the game. But once you get everything, there's not much more you can really do. It's just you want to stay away from them so they can have your health. And also bullets. All I know is that a lot of movies should not be made, but they are made. Man, that was a double-double. What's funny is that we only saw one Prisma egg. The first Prisma egg showed up at 30 minutes, but I did not even pay attention to it. So I lost that egg, and then after pretty much another hour and a half, we have yet to see another Prisma egg. Gotta love it. Gotta love the fact that it's completely RNG. Until then, Geo. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. And hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. And just as a reminder, I will be live streaming on Twitch playing Animal Crossing. So if you'd like to follow me on Twitch, the link is in the description. If you want to watch it on Twitch, then there you go. So let's see what we have left. Pretty sure we're under 400 items now. Yeah, we're under 400 items. Just 105 of the trees, 90 of the stretchers. I'm just gonna call it stretchers at this point. 85 of the weaponry, and then we have, let me see here, 86 more of the tusks. In my live stream Animal Crossing, basically in 15 minutes, because I'm going to take a small little break, set everything up, and then we'll go live. So come back in 15 minutes. Just go ahead and go to my Twitch page. Just chill right there in the chat, talk to each other, and then once I go live, you'll already be in the live stream. But until then, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Thank you for liking the live stream. Thank you for the subscribers. Thank you for the just the support that you're giving me as I am live streaming every once in a while. I try to live stream more often, but I work every single day. But until then, if you want to see me live on Twitch, follow me up on Twitch. Links are in the description. I'll see you then. I'll even post a link in the chat so you'll know that I will be live real soon on good old Twitch. If you want to join my Discord, link is also in the description below. You'll be notified whenever I go live. And if you just want to hang out there too, you can. So let's see here. Hey, I'm trying to pause it. Thank you. A little bit of an ad right there, but hey. There we go. So if you want to follow me up on Twitch, there you go. So yeah, hang around in the chat room. I'll go live real soon. Right now, Michael's live, so I'm auto-hosting him. So you'll get to see him talk for a bit before I go live. Alright, but until then, 15-minute break. I'll see you guys there. And thank you for watching. I've been SwordKing090. If you have to leave, that's understandable. And I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.